What if I told you the future isn't a distant dream, but a reality just round the corner? We're not talking about 2050, we're talking about 2026, a year that promises to redefine how we live, work, play, and even think. If you thought the last few years were wild, buckle up. From AI that acts on your behalf, to the biggest sporting spectacle in human history, to breakthroughs that will literally reshape our bodies and our planet. Get ready, because today we're unlocking the next big things that will change everything in 2026. Let's kick things off with the undisputed king of innovation, artificial intelligence. We've all played with chatbots, marveled at AI, and seen it write emails. But in 2026, AI is making a profound shift. We're moving from experimentation to impact, from being a tool to an agent. The key concept here is agentic AI. Imagine an AI system that doesn't just respond to your prompts, but actively takes action on your behalf. Think of it as your most proactive personal assistant, but one that's infinitely smarter, faster, and never sleeps. Your AI agent will learn your preferences, anticipate your needs, and execute complex tasks autonomously. It might coordinate your entire travel itinerary, booking flights, hotels, and transportation by negotiating with Apps, all without you ever opening a browser tab. It handles your schedule, manages your communications, and even optimizes your digital life. This isn't just digital. We're talking about advanced humanoid robots moving beyond pilot programs into real-world applications. Expect to see them in logistics, manufacturing, and even customer service roles, taking on repetitive or hazardous tasks, leading to massive shifts in global labor markets. This isn't just automation, it's intelligent, autonomous physical action. If you're a sports fan, 2026 is going to be an absolutely legendary year. We're looking at a summer of mega events, with a significant spotlight on North America. The undisputed headliner is the FIFA World Cup 2026. This isn't just any World Cup. For the very first time, a colossal 48 teams up from 32 will compete across 16 host cities in Canada, Mexico, and the United States. This expansion means more games, more global participation, and an unprecedented level of excitement. This tournament is projected to be the most watched, most attended, and most revenue-generating sporting event in human history. The economic ripple effects on host cities will be enormous, from tourism to infrastructure. Not to be overshadowed, the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo, Italy, promise a spectacle of their own. Expect an emphasis on sustainability, utilizing 90% existing or temporary venues, showcasing a new model for major global events. This will be a blend of classic winter sports against stunning Italian backdrops. Our personal lives are also undergoing a quiet revolution, with a profound focus on well-being and conscious choices. In the world of consumer products, expect the skinification of everything to reach its peak. The lines between skincare and makeup will become almost invisible. Consumers are demanding products that don't just conceal, but actively treat and improve their skin. Your foundation will be infused with potent serums, your mascara will promote lash health, and every product will aim for long-term benefits beyond aesthetics. Think bioactive ingredients, personalized formulations, and science-backed beauty. The low-to-no alcohol movement is no longer an edge. By 2026, expect sophisticated, craft non-alcoholic spirits, beers, and wines to be standard offerings in most bars and restaurants. It's about mindful consumption, elevated taste experiences, and prioritizing health without sacrificing social engagement. Agave-based spirits and functional, botanical beverages will lead the charge. Beyond our planet and in the labs, humanity continues to push the boundaries of what's possible. While timelines can always shift, NASA's Artemis 3 mission remains a pivotal goal for 2026. This mission aims to return humans to the lunar surface, potentially the first women and people of color to walk on the moon. This isn't just about planting a flag, it's about building the Lunar Gateway, a space station orbiting the moon, establishing a sustainable human presence, and preparing for the ultimate journey to Mars. Expect new images and data that will reshape our understanding of the moon and space travel. Down on Earth, in the medical field, 3D bioprinting is expected to move significantly from experimental research into practical clinical applications. Imagine doctors being able to print personalized skin grafts for burn victims, or even small, functional organ patches. This technology promises to revolutionize regenerative medicine and dramatically improve patient outcomes. Finally, let's briefly look at the economic landscape. After years of fluctuating interest rates and market volatility, 2026 is being eyed as a potential turning point. Many economists predict a risk reboot as global central banks stabilize and potentially begin a gradual easing of policies. We could see a significant shift in investment patterns. This could mean investors move capital back into high-growth sectors, innovative startups, and even more speculative technologies. This re-energized investment could fuel the next wave of disruptive companies across AI, biotech, and sustainable energy. While always a wild card, a period of relative geopolitical stability could open up new trade routes in emerging markets, providing fresh opportunities for global commerce and technological exchange. So there you have it. 2026 isn't just another year on the calendar. It's a dynamic period where AI becomes an active partner. Sports unite nations on an unprecedented scale. Our personal well-being takes center stage and humanity continues its journey into the cosmos and beyond. What do you think will be the biggest game changer? Which trend are you most excited or perhaps most concerned about? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into 2026 insightful, smash that like button, subscribe for more future-focused content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future.